Dear future international students, young people from all over the world who want to come to Moscow and study at a leading Russian university, welcome to our info session. Today we want to tell you about the admission procedures for international students, about the sources of useful information, and about our open day for international students on the 28th of February. International Student Enrollment Statistics 2020. Today at Moscow State University, not counting the branches, we have about 9,000 international students from 90 countries. Year after year, Lomonosov Moscow State University shows a steady increase in the number of international students entering their first year at our university. This year, this growth was 14%. In 2020, over 2,100 international students from 56 countries began their studies at the faculties of Moscow State University. About 30% of them are citizens of neighboring countries: Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan, Azerbaijan, Tajikistan, Armenia, and Belarus. And another 50% are citizens of the Asian region: China, Republic of Korea, Vietnam, Thailand, Japan. In addition, a large number of students come from Europe and America to study at Moscow State University. In 2021, we expect about 2,500 new international students to become members of the supportive and dynamic family of Moscow State University. 5 steps for admission to MSU. So what should you do to enter Lomonosov Moscow State University? Well, you only need to take 5 steps to become a student of our university. Step 1. Choose the field of study and educational program you are interested in, contact the relevant faculty, and find out which entrance examinations you need to pass. Take the opportunity today to meet the faculty leaders, admissions officers, and professors during interactive sessions at our virtual open day. Ask and get answers to all your questions. Step 2. Prepare the documents required for admission. If you have received or will receive a diploma of education outside Russia, then starting from the 1st of March, we will be waiting for electronic copies of your documents in order to recognize your education as meeting the requirements for admission to Moscow State University. Please submit the documents online at recognition.msu.ru. Step 3. Apply for admission. This year, you can submit documents in any of 3 ways convenient for you: remotely through the MSU online platform webanketa.msu.ru, or come to Moscow and bring the documents in person to the admissions office of Moscow State University, or send the documents through the postal service. Step 4. Pass the entrance exams. Check with the chosen faculty when and in what format the entrance exams will take place. Today, at our virtual open day, you can ask faculty representatives how to prepare for them. Step 5. If you are recommended for admission starting from the 23rd of August, please come to Moscow. For this, we will provide you with an official invitation. Upon arrival, you can sign a study contract and get to know Moscow and the university better. Please note that you can pay the tuition fee for the first semester remotely through our online system. The beginning of the academic year at our university is the 1st of September. We sincerely hope that next year all our students will be able to begin their studies in person. And while you have not yet enrolled in Moscow State University, you can improve your knowledge of Russian language at our Institute of Russian Language and Culture. Frequently asked questions. What educational programs can you enroll in Moscow State University in 2021? Please scan the QR codes shown on the slide to find the list of bachelor, specialist, and master programs. Can you apply to MSU if you got your previous education outside Russia? You can, provided that foreign education or qualifications have passed the recognition procedure. That means they are recognized as corresponding to the educational program implemented in the Russian Federation. When does the acceptance of application for admission start and end? It starts no later than 15th of June 2021 and ends on 7th or 8th of July for bachelor and specialist programs, depending on the program specialization, and on 20th of July for master programs. Will it be possible this year to apply for admission remotely without coming to Moscow? Yes, it is possible through the MSU online platform webanketa.msu.ru or by sending an application and accompanying documents by the postal service. When and how will the entrance exams take place? The entrance exams will take place in several waves in June and July. Please check the dates and format of entrance examinations with the chosen faculty. You can always check the updates on admission information on the website of the Central Admissions Committee of Moscow State University, cpk.msu.ru, or on the website for foreign students and the official websites of MSU faculties. Admission documents required for international students. For admission, you will need to provide the following documents. First, the application form. Second, your academic certificates and transcripts indicating the qualification or degree obtained, subject studies, and grade received. On this slide, you can see the documents you have to provide when applying for undergraduate, graduate, and PhD programs. If at the time of application you do not yet have an academic certificate, you can indicate this and apply for admission to the entrance exams under condition that you guarantee the provision of educational documents later. Next, you will need a notarized translation into Russian of academic certificates and transcripts. Also, you will need to present a passport or an official identity card accepted in your country, as well as their notarized translations into Russian, and an official 3 and 4 centimeters photo that can be provided digitally. Please note that education received in a foreign country must be legalized unless otherwise provided by the International Treaty of the Russian Federation or the legislation of Russian Federation. Upon arrival in Moscow, you will need to present the aforementioned documents in the original to the admissions office. Useful information. All the necessary information about the admission of international students can be found on the official MSU website, msu.ru. For your convenience, the information presented in 3 languages: Russian, English, and Chinese. On our website, you can find out what faculties and educational programs Moscow State University has and understand how educational system at Moscow State University works. Here you can learn how to prepare the documents necessary for submission and application, what to do if you want to enroll in a Russian language program, how to sign a contract, how to get visa support, how to get a visa, and even how much money you need to live in Moscow during your studies. Please scan this QR code to visit our website. If you have questions for which you can't find answers there, do not hesitate to write us to admission@rector.msu.ru. Master's programs in English in 2021. We would like to draw your attention to our master's programs taught completely in English. You can find a lot of information about these programs on our Open Day portal. Please study this information carefully and don't miss the chance to join the program's info sessions today and ask all your questions about the study process and admissions to the program managers and admissions officers. Information for international students. On our web portal studentin.msu.ru, you can find useful information about what a foreign student who enrolled in Moscow State University needs to know to come to study in Moscow. Moreover, when you already become a student, you can find a buddy among senior students by filling out a special form at this website. Your buddy will help you adapt to life and study in Moscow and simply will become a good friend to you. Support of international applicants. If you have questions about admission to Moscow State University, the specifics of studying in the educational programs of Moscow State University, and the prospects that they open to you, if you want to learn firsthand about the life of students at Moscow State University and our buddy program, please write to us and ask questions anytime. We will be happy to answer them. Today's virtual day activities. In the next few hours, you have the opportunity to take part in exciting and informative events that we have prepared for you. Firstly, immediately after this presentation, you can ask your questions and get answers in our interactive chat. You can also fill out a form on our Open Day website to send your question to the faculty you're interested in or to the admissions committee and get a prompt reply. Secondly, you can take a virtual walk on the campus of Moscow State University in Moscow. Enter our buildings, walk along the corridors, and look into the lecture halls, seminar rooms, and laboratories. Thirdly, you can go to the pages of our faculties on the website of our Open Day. On these web pages, you will find a lot of useful information about the specifics of our various educational programs. You will be able to meet the deans of the faculties, our professors and admissions officers, and see our current students' testimonials. You will learn how students live, study, and spend their free time at Moscow State University. On these web pages, look for a very important button, Join Master's Program Info Session. Press the button and take part in the exciting interactive events prepared especially for you by our faculties. Lomonosov Moscow State University is waiting for new international students. Join us today at our virtual Open Day. Ask your questions and participate in our activities. We look forward to meeting you again when you become students of Lomonosov Moscow State University. Goodbye.